Man, this shit is awesome. Yo, son, you gotta roll some more of that shit up. We don't have any more papers, man.
Yeah, man. What's up, JDs and Gentlemen? It's your boy Steve DaMar. You know, we're back for another episode of True Potheads podcast, and this is episode 21. But for today, I'm going to make an exception that it's episode 24, and we're going to be celebrating Kobe Bryant. What up, N3? What's up, Oos?
What up, Oos?
Oos in the back, you know what I'm saying? Always got to give shout out to the producer, creator of all this, man. You know what I'm saying? Like he's God or something. The creator of all this. Yeah, man. So before we start, man, I'm going to just want to take a quick 24-second moment of silence for Kobe Bryant and Gigi Bryant and the 7 others that we lost during the accident, you know. So, yeah, okay, take this 24-second moment of silence. All right, man. Yeah, man. Everybody that joined in, I want to thank y'all. Real shit, because, you know, I know everybody out there in LA is hurting. You know, I'm going to try to be as charismatic and as enthusiastic as I can, like I usually am for each episode. But today, man, I'm going to let y'all know, man, it's going to be a little bit hard, bro, just because, you know, I know I didn't personally know him, but when you grow up watching somebody all your life and being an avid watcher, I mean, someone who's stuck by the TV screen, even your grandma was by the TV screen watching the Lakers play growing up. You know how much it's affecting all of us. And Kobe was 41, man. So that's maybe like about 10 years older than I am. You know what I mean? Maybe like 12 years older than I am. So, you know what I mean? Just to know that's the furthest he made it. Like he could have made it to 80, 70, 90, you know, but he made it to 41, and it's not too far from me. And I just pray that I make it past 41. I pray that his kids that are alive still make it past 41. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, it's something hard. It's difficult to try to just try to process everything, you know, just for the simple fact that the guy just retired. You know what I'm saying? The guy lived his full he pretty much lived a full life in a way where most people can say that they haven't done that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that Kobe has accomplished at 41, I don't think anybody will ever accomplish that in 80, 90 years. You know what I'm saying? So it's just it's a lot to be grateful for, to have had him all those years to ourselves. You know, LA, we're very we're not greedy, but when it comes to our team, we take a lot of pride in that, and we're very we're very, very competitive, and we always want to win. You know, I know as does every other team, but LA, the that thrive of us trying to win, it's a different kind of thrive, you know. And the fact that we had Kobe, who was a winner, you know what I'm saying? We had Kobe, who was a winner on our team. It made it that much more possible. You know, the trophies, the rings, the MVP awards. It made it that much possible, and it just made it that much more clear that this is a champ. You know, this is a beast. This is the ballers of all ballers when it comes to this game. You know what I'm saying? Not only the game, man, he helped people, you know, he helped children. He started an academy, you know what I'm saying? And that alone just tells you what type of person he is, you know what I'm saying? These people can get rich. These people can get all this money and continue to live successfully by just splurging on themselves or even just their family, you know? But the fact that he put that money and that time that he should have been just chilling, relaxing, you know, he's retired, you know, so that time he should have been chilling and relaxing and spending his money on himself, you know what I'm saying? You know, it's just, it's hard, you know what I'm saying? It's hard to know that you know, there are really good people out there, and the good people that we do get like that, you know, excuse me. Oh, it's closed? So, you know, it's just, I just started thinking like, damn, you know, and forgive me for that, you guys, for jumping off real quick, but I want y'all to know that, like, if there's anybody out there that feels like, you know what I'm saying, you want to help you, but you just don't know how, you know what I'm saying, look back at what Kobe did, look back at what Nip did, look back at what all these other people that were looked at as just a one man, you know what I'm saying, I mean a one field person, you know, but yet they started jumping to all these different fields and started helping out, you know what I'm saying, and it ain't even just like Kobe or Nip. Look at anybody who's really out here alive to this day still, that's helping the community or doing what they got to do, you know. I'm not saying follow people, but I'm just saying if you will follow, at least follow good footsteps, you know what I'm saying. You know, I just had a conversation with somebody the other day, and I was like, you know, I want to learn how to continue to help my community. I want to be, you know, somebody that does more for the youth than I could have ever imagined that I could do. But I want to be able to do a lot, not just for the youth, man, for old folks, for anyone in general, you know, anyone that's going through shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I know LA, we're going through something right now, and that's not to take away from the fact that we've been going through stuff all our lives, and we're going to continue to go through stuff, you know. But if I learned anything from living in this city and being here all my life, is that when you stick together, when you work hard and you build a team with somebody and or a group of people, a group of somebodies, you know, and you guys just grind and tough it out no matter what. You, like Nip said, you're gonna feel every emotion in this game, every emotion, you know what I'm saying, whether it's basketball, you know, it's sports in general, or the music industry, you know what I'm saying, wherever you're in, you're gonna feel every emotion. So if you can have a team that will build that emotion, like Kobe did with Shaq and Robert and Fisher and you know what I'm saying, Ginobili, like I'm doing with Machado and then 3, you know what I'm saying, like what Nip did with Stone and Pac-Man, you know, we're all gonna feel every emotion. But when you have a team that's gonna still stick it out with you, do any emotion that you feel, you're gonna be okay. You know what I'm saying? Just know that. Just know you're gonna be okay. Know that that the only pain that Kobe and Gigi felt was gonna be that day, the day of that crash. That's the only pain that they're ever gonna feel again in the rest of their lives. You know what I'm saying? The only hurt that they're gonna feel, the only scared feeling that they're gonna feel, the only sadness that they're gonna feel is gonna be from that plane crash. Now they're you know, and it's sad that it happened, but now they're never gonna feel pain again. Now they will never be hurt again. Now they will never be sad again. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes to have that kind of happiness, it comes with a price. And I'm not saying they wanted to pay for that price, but I'm just saying, you know, sometimes it comes to anybody, whether you want it or not. You know, death is gonna come to you. And the fact that we look at it as such a horrible experience, maybe at the moment, you know, it's a horrible experience, but who's to say we don't come out of that, you know, stronger and feeling better? You know what I'm saying? Who's to say we don't get our wings or our halos right away? You know what I'm saying? You know, it's deeper than that, obviously, but, you know, and I won't get any further than that. You know, this podcast isn't about death, and it wasn't made for death, period. You know what I'm saying? It's just this podcast is my podcast, and I represent LA, and I'm from LA, and I love LA, so I'm gonna talk about this death, because Kobe meant more than and I'm not saying that to belittle any other player from LA, but Kobe just was like more than even Shaq. You know what I'm saying? Like I proudly, you know what, and that's no disrespect to Shaq. I love Shaq, but you know, this is a person who didn't come from another team, who didn't just accidentally come to our team or anything like that. He was, from day one, was wanting to be a LA player, wanted to be in LA in general, you know, and we love that. You know, we love that. He's not from LA, but we love the fact that he wanted to be in our city so bad that he worked his ass off. And not only did he work his ass off to get to our team, he continued to work his ass off to continue to be on our team. So, you know what I'm saying? So I would never take away from the Kobe's and the Shaqs and the Ginobilis and the, you know what I'm saying, and Derek Fishers out there. But I just want y'all to know, like, in me, in my heart, and I truly believe that in anyone, and I don't like to speak for anybody, but I can truly say this with confidence that I'm speaking for others, that Kobe was just a different type of player to us. He was he was our player. You know what I'm saying? We have our Lakers, of course, but Kobe was our Kobe. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't just he was here at this team and then he played for the. No, he was our Kobe. Nobody in this NBA teams, no fans from NBA teams, of NBA teams that aren't Lakers, can say, you know, that's my Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Because he never played for none of y'all teams. So that's why I'm saying, like, I take it a little differently because he played for my team. I've been a Laker fan since I could know how to talk. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of something that was pushed on me. My whole family was Laker fans. So, like, why would I go against that? Like, you know what I'm saying? We're going to die that way. And, you know, so today's episode, I dedicated to Kobe. I know it's episode 21, but in my heart, I will call this episode today episode 24, man, just for you, Kobe. You know, when episode 24 does come, we will have another tribute and another love for you as well. But, you know, I just felt like this had to happen right away just because it was just a week ago, you know. And I only had a chance to talk about this today, you know. I've been wanting, if it was up to me, man, we would have had a podcast again that same Sunday, you know. But, you know, we're busy out here, you know. Got a lot of stuff that we got going on, you know what I'm saying? Me and N3, not to take away from the main reason that I'm doing today's podcast, but, you know, me and N3 just released a new song, you know what I'm saying? I just gave you guys some new music. So, you know, it's been a pretty busy week for us. We've been trying to get everything ready and get everything done, mastered, all that, you know. And then I was actually I was on my way to Trinity. I was going to Trinity. We were heading out there to Malibu, which was right there by. So I was able to actually go to Calabasas and just chill right there, you know. And it felt eerie, bro. It felt like Kobe's spirit was still there, you know, because I was like maybe a 10-minute drive from where his crash was at. But they just wouldn't let nobody go there, so I had to be grateful for where I was at, you know. I was still able to go to Calabasas near him and just enjoy being around people that loved Kobe, you know. And yeah, man, so, you know, I was on my way to Trinity and my friend called and you know, she was like, damn, man, did you hear what happened? And I was like, you know, I had talked to 3 about this too. I was like, damn, Moose, I thought it was like a friend or a homie who got killed or something, you know what I'm saying? Just like a personal homie, you know, because she never, this friend, like, she talks to me all the time, but she never calls me to tell me bad news, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, shit, man, when she told me, and then she said Kobe died, it was almost like I didn't know who Kobe was for that moment. You know what I'm saying? I feel stupid for saying that, but at that moment, because you just didn't want to believe it, bro. I didn't want to believe it. You know what I'm saying? And when she said Kobe, I was just like, damn, man, like Kobe Jones, the soccer player. You know what I'm saying? It just wasn't. It couldn't have been Kobe Bryant to me, bro, because, you know what I mean? For whatever reason, Kobe Bryant was at home chilling or something, or, you know what I'm saying, like enjoying his retirement, bro. I didn't know he was still grinding and still working and built a whole damn academy and was coaching. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's there as much that there goes what I know and shit. You know, so that's why I just thought Kobe was chilling on the beach somewhere, you know what I mean? And I knew he stayed by like Newport or that area, so I just knew I just thought he was chilling on the beach, bro, and some shit like that, you know. The helicopter, when she said Kobe died, I'm not gonna lie, even the helicopter was the furthest thing on my mind. I knew, everybody knew from LA, we all knew Kobe didn't need to fucking take no, didn't need to fucking get on the street or you know, be stuck in no traffic, bro. That's Kobe Bryant, man. Get his ass to the court as soon as you can, bro. However you can, you know what I'm saying? And that helicopter, bro, that helicopter is what did it, man. And you know, I'm gonna stop saying we. I'm gonna speak for myself. I never thought that something, I know it's possible, but I never thought that something like that would happen to Kobe in a million years, bro. Regardless of how possible a helicopter crash could be, no matter how death will never miss anybody that it's supposed to go for. You know what I'm saying? I just still thought that, you know, it would never be possible, man. Kobe's gonna be straight, man. Like, you know, you've seen other people do way more crazier shit. You know, niggas jump out of helicopters or, you know what I'm saying, do weird shit. and they survive, you know, and to know that what happened to our teammate, man. I'll say our teammate straight up, man. We're all Lakers, bro. Everybody out here that's from LA, that's a Lakers fan, we're all Lakers, bro. And we lost a teammate, man. And it may not as hurt us as close, or it may not as cut us as deep as his actual teammates are feeling hurt right now and cut, but just know that, like, LA, we grief, bro. And we don't usually grieve. We've been through so much shit, man. We've lost so much loved ones. We've have so many riots here and fightings and shit that we don't really grieve, man. We even get fucking people who get killed at funerals, you know what I'm saying? But when Kobe died, bro, oh man, LA grief, dog. LA griefed, man, and it was just like, we ain't had that since Nip died, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't seen LA cry like that since Nip died, bro. And it's just, you know, now to see that Kobe's gone, bro, it's like 10, 15 times more of that, of LA griefing. You know what I mean? And it's just because what he did for our city, bro. Like, not to take away from anybody else, any other player, any artist that's done anything for LA, but, you know, Kobe, man, like, he's a rapper too, bro. That's part of the reason why I fucked with Kobe so much, because he was a rapper too, bro. And he wasn't just no rapper, nigga. He was a lyricist, bro. Kobe was out there saying, you know what I'm saying? Kobe was out there, like, killing shit with the lyricism, bro. So, you know what I mean? Like, I admired him for breaking boundaries, you know what I'm saying? Telling us, or not even just telling us, showing us that he's not just a basketball player, bro. He can rap, he can act, he can do this, he can do that, he can coach, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, Kobe, we just want you to know, bro, that we never meant to ask for much of you, or ask for too much of you. You know, we know you put in a lot just to satisfy us every game. You know, every interview, every practice, every media source that you were able to talk to us through, or outlet that you were able to talk to us through, we know that took a lot from you. It took time from your family. It took time from, you know, you going to practice or just resting when you should be resting, but you're practicing, you're out there because, you know, we love that shit. And, you know, we're going to empty out our pockets to see you. We're going to empty out our pockets to watch you in any way we can. We're going to empty out our pockets to buy your merchandise, to support any way we can, you know. So we know you did that, well, not with that reason in mind, but we know you did that for us to continue to be enjoying you. Happy that we have you, you know what I'm saying? Happy, like, you know, I had my fair share of Jordan shoes, you know what I'm saying? Even Jordan jerseys. But when it came to my Kobe's, like, I was more, it was almost like I treated my Kobe gear, my Kobe shoes and my Kobe jerseys and all that, as if I'm never going to get another pair again. You know what I'm saying? So I just was like with my Jordans and shit like that, I dirtied them. I played ball and I was like, fuck it, I'll get another. But when it came to Kobe's, bro, they were just like so raw to me, bro. Like, Kobe shoes were so just rare to me, bro. I mean, it went rare, like I couldn't get my hands on it, but they were just so rare that, like, when you buy them, you just don't even want to wear them sometimes, bro. Like, they're just classic Jordan. Like, Kobe's shoes is just like, man, bro, I just love them, bro. They stuck to the original roots with the Nike logo on it. You know, he got his stripes in the back. I got some on right now, you know what I'm saying? I got the Black Mambas, bro. Like, it's the detail, man, that goes into it, bro. It's just like, it looks like a simple shoe, but when you look at it, it's not so simple, bro. It's got all these different designs, but, you know, he kept it original with the Nike on the sides, you know what I'm saying? Didn't switch up nothing. Ain't had a different shoe since, I think, what, like, Adidas, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, and that's the thing. Another thing, you know, everybody's talking about Kanye got these weird moon shoes or these Adidas moon shoes. Y'all gotta understand, man, all that shit originated from Kobe's number 8 shoes, bro. Like, when Kobe first came out with his ones, bro, man, Those were the shit, bro. They looked like moon boots like a motherfucker, but ain't nobody didn't have that, bro. Everybody had a pair of the Kobe's when they first came out with Adidas. You know what I'm saying? And even I did, bro. I had a pair of the yellow ones, and I had a pair of some all gray ones, bro, that looked like real moon boots. You know what I'm saying? So that's real dedication, bro. Talking to moms like, hey, mom, can you spend like, I think it was like $80, $90. I forgot how much. But I was just begging, man. Had to get my grades up, bro. And I played ball, too, when I was in elementary school, man. So got my grades up, was on the basketball team and shit. Oh, moms for sure got me them Kobe's, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it just goes to show, man, like, I wanted to be like Kobe, bro. Maybe I couldn't be him exactly, or I didn't want to be like him exactly because, you know, basketball wasn't my thing. But music, man, I treated music like how Kobe would treat the basketball court, like how any athlete would treat a basketball court. You know what I'm saying? It was just, it was home, man. It was home to me. I had to keep working. I had to keep grinding. I had to keep practicing. And look where I made it to this day, you know. Look where I'm at now, you know. And I'm very successful, and I'm very grateful, and I'm very proud and appreciative of where I'm at, and that I have so much going for myself. And a lot of it, you know, it's inspired by Kobe Bryant, man. And a lot of people can say that their dreams and their goals, whether it's sport related or not, it's a lot of it is a big thanks and a handshake to Kobe, man, because those days I were feeling like shitty, you know, those days where I felt stressed or didn't want to go through shit, but I go home and my grandma's watching the Lakers game, nigga, and I'm just right there chilling, you know what I'm saying? I'm right there chilling with grandma before she passed away. Rest in peace, man. I'm right there chilling with grandma. We watching the Laker game. The uncle get off of work. Uncle come through on the couch and watch. The auntie get off of work. Auntie right there on the couch. Cousins come from wherever they're coming from. They come and they sit on the couch. You know what I'm saying? It's just one of those. And it wasn't just Kobe, man. It was the Lakers in general. But I'd be a damn lie if I said we were watching the Lakers just to watch the Lakers. No, nigga, we was watching the Lakers to see how many points Kobe's gonna score. You know what I mean? How many steals he's gonna do? You know what I'm saying? How many fucking how many blocks he's gonna take? You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's gonna give. You know what I'm saying? Like, we watch Lakers for the Lake Show, but like I said, I'm not gonna lie, man. We watched it for Kobe Bryant too. So you know what I'm saying? To end all this, I'm gonna end it like this, man. Kobe, we thank you very, very much. All of us here in LA, we thank you for giving us a wonderful 20 years, man, that I was able to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? I'm 29, so I was old enough and able to see you from a kid to now. You know what I'm saying? So that 20 years that you were in this industry, maybe it was more, you know, but that 20 years that you were in this game, man, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for making our team proud, you know, making our city proud. Thank you for allowing us to own up to that. To say, you know, yeah, I'm from LA. Yeah, we Lakers, baby. You know what I'm saying? You can't spell Lakers without LA. You know? Thank you for that. Thank you for all the times when we would go to school and you won all those championships, man, and you had all those haters, bro. All those haters talking shit about you in my classroom, bro, at school and shit. And I show up in there with my purple and gold jersey like, hey, man, but we won. You know what I'm saying? We got that. Kobe got his next ring. You know what I'm saying? So I thank you for that, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know it ain't about boasting or showing off, but, you know, as a kid, when it comes to stuff like that, you take a lot of pride into that. You take a lot of, you know, when people bully you, it's hard to deal with it. But when they don't have a reason to bully you, it makes it that much better, Kobe. And you made it easy for us not to get bullied. You know what I'm saying? Anybody that had a problem with us and shit like that, but they see us with a Kobe shirt or Kobe jersey or anything Lakers related, oh, they wasn't bullying us no more. They wasn't talking shit no more. They wasn't making, because they respected that logo, that Lakers, that Bryant, that 8, you know, because this was before you were 24, man, the number 24. So they respected that 8, that logo, you know. So you don't know how many times I had my I also had the blue jerseys. Remember those blue, the royal blue? Well, I had the baby blue one though. Remember the Lakers jerseys 3? Yeah. I had one, man, and I almost got banged on one time when I was in middle school, bro. I almost got banged on this shit. You know what I'm saying? Walking through Linwood Park, and then somebody just sees my jersey, man, And he's just like, hey, he sees a blue jersey, bro. So he's like, I'm walking. He's like, hey, where you from, fool? And I'm like, oh, nah, man, it ain't nothing like that, bro. And then he looks at my jersey. He's like, oh, shit, that's a Kobe jersey? I was like, yeah. He's like, that's right, man, Lakers for life. And then just let me walk right through, bro. You know what I'm saying? So thank you for that, Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for working so hard to get a respect, because that shit, it goes a long way. Your respect is different from any kind of respect. Your respect help people not get jumped or something or get banged. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, Kobe, dedicated this episode to you, this podcast to you. We're gonna take a music break, but before we take that music break, man, I just want to. Do we have any? Can we play anything from Kobe? Can we play any of his songs, Zeus? He had some songs that he recorded. Yeah, so we kind of have bad luck with that. He goes. But
I do have a tribute from Chris O'Bannon that he just dropped.
Oh, nice. Well, yeah, man, and anybody that got tributes, man, send it to LAOnlock at LAOnlockofficial@gmail.com. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're definitely gonna have something else for Kobe on the 24th episode. So we would love for y'all to submit y'all music if you have any rest in peace Kobe tributes or songs, videos, whatever, man. Like, send that to LAOnlock at official@gmail.com. That's LAOnlockofficial@gmail.com. And yeah, man, we'll definitely have some Kobe stuff for the episode 24. Today I wanted to get all this off my chest, because this is just years of being a Kobe fan, and this was all ready to be released last Sunday, bro. When I found out, you know, right after he died. But you know, we got our lives that we got to keep going, and you know, I was watching this interview. I believe I think it was Doc Rivers, and he was saying, you know, which is the coach of the Los Angeles Clippers, you know, and this is a Lakers rival, you know what I'm saying? But he just had such great and inspiring things to say about Kobe. And, you know, one thing I remember the most was he was like, Kobe wouldn't want anybody to stop working or stop doing what they're doing just because he's gone. You know what I'm saying? Kobe would want us to keep going. And I know to some people it might be like, oh, well, everybody's going to say that because he's gone. No, but I truly, truly believe that. And nobody really knows Kobe other than who's around him, like aside from his family, but who's around him in the basketball industry. And Doc Rivers, man, like Doc Rivers probably knows Kobe like the back of his hand. So I took note to that, and I believed in that. When Doc said that Kobe wouldn't want us to, because I know how Nip was. You know, I know how Nip was, and I know Nip would not have, even though I took a break and all that because he passed, I know he wouldn't have wanted me to do that shit. He would have wanted me to keep, you know, the nightmares of this should have been already released, you know what I'm saying? But some people just heal differently, you know? And you know, the same thing with Kobe, man. Like, you know, some people are going to heal differently. Some people aren't going to go back to work right away, aren't going to go back to doing what they usually do right away because it affected us that much. But if you are watching, whoever's listening and tuning in, I just want you to know, man, like, I believe Doc Rivers when he said that Kobe would not want us to stop working or stop striving. He would want us to, if anything, now he would want us to take notes and work harder. You know what I'm saying? He would want us to have that Mamba mentality, you know, and that's what I'm going forward with, man. That Mamba mentality, and I have it now, and I'm feeling it. And this album that I'm gonna give you guys is gonna be a great album. Me and N3's been working on it for years. You know, so it's going to be a wonderful, and there's a lot of new music on there, so don't think I'm giving you some old, no, everything is new music. There's a new single that I dropped, you know, it's doing great. People are really, really loving it, and just having that mama mentality. I know what I got to do to keep making it happen. I just got to keep being progressive, and I can't let nothing get in my way anymore. So, Kobe, we say this to you, me and N3, and everybody here at LAOnlock and True Potheads. We love you. We're going to miss you. And we know you and Gigi and the 7 other lives that are up there. We pray that you guys made your arrival safe. We pray that y'all got your halos. And just know that we will I will, you know what I'm saying, continue to do everything that I can to keep LA going with my rap shit, you know what I'm saying? 3 gonna do everything he can to keep LA going with his producing and the networking and the managing and everything, you know? You know, we're all gonna do everything we can to make this purple and gold stay forever. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna, like I said, we're gonna take this music break. We'll be right back. Thank you everybody that's been tuning in and you know that's been listening to my Kobe tribute. If you haven't seen his Kobe tribute last night that the Lakers did, you can go check it out at YouTube. You know, we'll have a link as well posted up there. It was really a really nice ceremony that they did for Kobe. Well, I guess a tribute, not a ceremony, but a tribute that they did for him. So thank you guys again, man, and we'll be right back. It's your boy Steve DaMar. That's N3 on the track. True Potheads Podcast. We'll be right back.
Take Kobe away. Why they gotta take Kobe away? Why they gotta take Kobe away? Got me sipping on some purple in LA. Why they had to take Kobe away? I can't even enjoy the hood day. Why they had to take Kobe away? Got me sipping purple in LA. I'ma take it backward to the face. Take it backward to the face. I just caught a dunk, they call me Shaq. R.I.P. to Kobe, that shit whack. I just stick some purple to the face. Look at my gold rollie every day, every day. I just poured 2 foes, number 8. Smoking on exotic, this a 8, this a 8. R.I.P. to Kobe, wish his fate. I just watched the news, found out it ain't. All my niggas shoot like Derek Fisher. R.I.P. to Gigi, we gon' miss her. I pray for your mama and your little sister. I won't forget that you also got a big sister. Why they gotta take Kobe away? Why they gotta take Kobe away? Got me sipping on some purple in LA. Why they had to take Kobe away? I can't even enjoy the hood day. Why they had to take Kobe away? Got me sipping purple in LA. I'ma take it backwards to the face. Why they had to take Kobe away? You gotta think with every step you about to take. I ask God why they take this away. And let these bitch niggas let us see the day. So many souls that I wish that I could bring back. But when it's over, ain't no rematch. When they took my little bro, I couldn't believe that. Nigga, life's not promising, I see that. Give me all my roses now, bitch, because I need that. Yeah. 424, man, I'ma roll a 8 up. 424, man, we gon' pull a 8 up. Why they had to take off? Why they gotta take Kobe away? Why they gotta take Kobe away? Got me sipping on some purple in LA. Why they had to take Kobe away? I can't even enjoy the hood day. Why they had to take Kobe away? Got me sipping purple in LA. I'ma take it backward to the face.
Yeah, man, that was some real ass fucking fire right there. And I can actually get to say that this is my homie, man, and he's a cool ass dude too. We got to perform together one time, not together but on the same stage. Man, we got a song together. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Chris O'Bannon. That was his dedication and his tribute to Kobe, man.
And that boy Jakai on there.
Shout out to Kai. He even did a little shout out to Nip too, you know, so that's big love right there, man.
Title was Ball and Peace.
Ball and Peace. Ooh, I like that. I like that Ball and Peace, man. So whenever y'all get a chance, man, check out Chris O'Bannon, Ball in Peace. And this is tribute to Kobe Bryant. That's definitely a hitter right there. All right, man. We're gonna get this going, bro. We're gonna keep this going, man. Like I talked about earlier, man. We're gonna keep it going. So we got some studies that's going on in Michigan, bro. The Michigan dispensaries. Marijuana is and I want to make sure I'm saying it right because I'm pretty slow. But marijuana is disproportionately expensive at Michigan dispensaries, and the studies are finding, and I'm believing it, bro. I can see why, man. Of course, legal shops are gonna be more expensive because they're taxing. They have to tax. You know, we can't blame the legal shops. That's just how it is. Do I go there still? Yeah, I still go there when I have to. But like I said, I ain't about spending $80 or $40 or $50 on no eighth. You know what I'm saying? I need my shit $30 and less, bro. $30 is still, you know, cutting it pretty high, but here he goes. But yeah, so a new study by LeafLink, a wholesale marketplace for the cannabis industry, sheds some light on the cross. Look, I can't even talk. I'm so fucking high right now. I think it ain't even that I'm high. I think I'm still like mentally emotional from what I was talking about earlier. But anyways, we gonna run it back, get my head back in the game, man. Gotta do this right. A new study by LeafLink, a wholesale marketplace for the cannabis industry, sheds some light on the cost of marijuana at legal dispensaries. Of the 10 states in the wholesale cannabis pricing guide, Michigan has some of the highest wholesale prices in 2019 for marijuana products, including flower, cartridges, and edibles. You know, wholesale prices are what dispensaries for their product are what dispensaries pay for their products. You know, on average, the pot shop set retail prices about like 64%. You know, so or higher to make a profit. And according to LeafLink, prices are lowest in states with the most mature markets and product oversaturation, such as Oregon and Washington, which I believe it because Oregon, I think their pounds are going for like $600, bro. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, nigga, Oregon's pounds $600. You know what I'm saying? All right, so on an average, Michigan's 160 dispensaries paid $2,917 for a pound of flour in 2019, compared to 1,304, which is 1,304 for the average pound across the 10 states, which is, yeah, that's what I'm known for seeing pounds like, I'm used to seeing pounds like that, like 1,000 and up, you know. I take that back. Oregon had their pound going for $700, which is still $100 more, which is something I'd pay for that, you know what I'm saying? Shit, if I had like that, I'd pay a $700 for a pound, nigga, all the time. Like, fuck it. So you mean to tell me that for just $100 more of the average pound that goes for $1,300, I can get 2 of them for $14? You know what I'm saying? Shit, let's go to Oregon, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let's fucking go to Oregon. You know, so exactly. So Oregon had the lowest wholesale, and it was $700 a pound. The highest wholesale prices were, and believe it or not, man, this is Maryland, bro. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, this shit is $3,260 for a pound of weed, bro, in Maryland, my guy. My goodness, dude. And concentrates were no different, bro. Concentrates in Michigan also were disproportionately expensive at $34 a gram, dude. You know, that's crazy, dude. Like, and only Alaska had a higher wholesale price for concentrates at $39, which is $40, bro. The average cost of a gram of concentrates across the 10 states, and this makes sense, bro, $18, bro. You know, for some good wax, you know what I'm saying? $20, $18, you know, for a gram. I get it. But anything more than that, bro, that's crazy. And it's just these taxes, bro. So, you know, the wholesale prices in Michigan were primarily for medical cannabis, but recreational marijuana sales didn't become legal until December. So, you know what I'm saying? Like, some was a little iffy about they black market shops too then, you know what I'm saying? They black market shops wasn't selling the right prices here either, huh? You know what I'm saying? But that's crazy, man. Like we and that's just what people don't understand. Like we take advantage of our shops that we have out here, man. Like there's so many shops that people when they get mad, and I know this because I've spoke to people that have done it, you know, when they get mad and they're like, man, I'm tired of that waiting in that stupid ass long ass line. I'm gonna call in, I'm gonna report these motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? Or or they don't even say it. They just call the police or whatever, and they get those shops raided. And you know, where I was going with this is we're taking advantage of that, bro. These people are giving us good weed there's nothing added to it. It's grown the right way, you know what I'm saying? And and they're giving it to us at this price, you know, $20 an eighth, $25 an eighth, so that we can still have some money in our pocket for gas because the drive there, or so we can still have something to eat because we're gonna get hungry after, you know what I'm saying? We don't have, some people don't have money to spend, like I said, $50 or $60 on an eighth, you know what I'm saying? Because that makes us look, to be honest, Oos, that makes us look like if we're if we're addicts, you know what I'm saying? It makes us look like if we're fucking addicts and that we have nothing better to spend our money on. So we spend hundreds and $100, you know, and I'm not saying we're like that. I'm definitely not saying that. But I'm just saying that by raising those prices like that and making us pay that much, and knowing the people that smoke so much, even if they do have it, you know what I'm saying? Even if they did have money, people don't want to, you know what I'm saying? They're like, man, like, this could have been my gas, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I got hundreds of dollars still, but what, you know what I'm saying? It makes no difference. Money is to somebody who values it and cherishes it, it's going to mean everything to them. So when they have to spend that much, whether they have it or not, it's going to get annoying, and they're not going to want to go there no more. So that's why we got to stop, you know. And I'm not saying we, because I'm not a part of it. Oos ain't a part of it. Any of those motherfuckers out there that's calling police on these shops or snitching on these underground shops, you know what I'm saying? Like, cut that shit, bro. Think of that shit. Think of who you're hurting, because these people are not only losing their money because police are taking it and losing their crop, which is their flour, but they're also going to jail for however long that they're gonna go into jail for, bro, till they get bailed out again. Sometimes it's a night, sometimes it's a couple days, regardless. Like, you know what I mean? These people are getting criminal records or offenses for something that's so minor. You know what I'm saying? Their weed is helping us a lot. I smoke a lot of these weeds, these underground shops, bro. I call them underground shops. I don't like to call it black market or what other people call them, ghetto shops or hood shops. I like to call them underground shops. I get a lot of my best highs and my best songs that I write because I'm on a good ass high, the weed that I get from them, you know? So I'm not saying, because I can't sit here and be like, oh, weed is weed. No, weed is not weed. You know what I'm saying? There's certain type of weed that you got to be careful for, you know what I'm saying? And am I going to sit here and say that every legal shop has that type of weed? No, but I'm going to sit here damn near tell you that a lot of them do. You know what I'm saying? A lot of those legal shops, they do shit, man. They add shit to it, you know, and you just got to be careful. But that's just like how when we eat our food, that's the same thing with our food, you know? So it's just crazy. One time I went to the shop, and it was a shop that I was working at too. I was a delivery driver for that weed shop at the time. Them niggas actually got a sign that says the products in here may cause cancer and shit, like how the, you know, when you see at McDonald's or Jack in the Box, shit like that. And I'm like, okay, but we sell nothing with tobacco here. You know what I'm saying? We sell no tobacco products here, bro. No blunts, bro. Those legal shops, they sell nothing tobacco related. It's only like some have raws, you know, they'll sell the raw papers, you know. Some have these, the Palm King things that you have right here, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, no tobacco products, bro. So that made me really, really, because, you know, when I go to liquor stores and I see places like that, I'm like, okay, you know, it's a liquor store, you know what I'm saying? They talking about either alcohol or they talking about the blunts that actually have the tobacco. Nah, bro, this shop had no tobacco in it at all, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to put out no names because we don't dry snitch here, but I'm just telling you, bro, like, everybody out there that smokes weed, man, be careful, man. This is the only shop I ever seen that sign on. Maybe there's more up there and we're just ignoring it, but I couldn't ignore it, bro, because I was like, all right, I was looking around too. I was like, hey, do we sell blunts or anything? Like, nah, we're not allowed to sell anything tobacco related. So, and I kept my mouth quiet still, you know, I bit my tongue, but in my head I was like, no. Then what does that sign mean? You know, so just be careful out there, man. Like, I still eat at McDonald's. I still eat at Jack in the Box. So, it's, you know what I'm saying? It ain't like I'm that much, you know, protective of my health or not. But still, like, it's still iffy when it comes to my flower, my Mary Jane. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to see signs like that. Marijuana's supposed to help cure cancer and defeat cancerous cells, you know. So why am I getting a sign that says what I'm smoking in here might cause cancer? You know what I mean? Just not. So these underground shops that I go to, that's where they are, man. That's where it's at, and that's what I stick with, bro. And I suggest that if you want that good high that you can enjoy, you know, hit up your local. I mean, and I'm not taking away from any of these legal shops. Not every legal shop is the same. That's what I'm saying. That's why weed is not just weed. You know, you just gotta go and try it out for yourself. I'm going off of my experience, and my experience hasn't been all that great with some of these legal shops, but some of my experience has been fine. My experiences have been fine as well. So it's kind of like, you know, I hope you guys had a good podcast with me too, man. You know, we're gonna get ready for this LA Unlocked podcast, which Charles got a good guest coming in too. So look out for that. Your boy Steve DaMar is gonna continue to stay blessed, gonna continue to rock this purple and gold, man. And even when I'm not wearing purple and gold, I'm going to continue to have that Laker mentality, that Mamba mentality. I hope that you guys that are out there, that even if you're not from LA and you're a Kobe fan, I hope you can, you know, keep his Mamba mentality going strong as well. You know, the Mamba mentality marathon continues, you know. And I am grateful to still be here, and I'm grateful to continue to do what I'm doing and to be becoming successful, man. Here's to becoming successful. This is for everybody. I put my hands out to everyone out there, man, that's listening, that's watching, you know. I pray that success comes your way. I pray that whatever you need in life that you need, not something that you want, that's just something that's a necessity that's very helpful. I pray that you get that, man. I pray that if it's money that you need because you need to pay your rent or some, you know, something that's gonna help you get out of trouble or out of debt, then I pray that you get that as well, man. You know, I hope that whatever happens to anybody out there, whether you've done good or bad, I hope that whatever comes your way is something good. Even if you've done something bad, I hope that the good that comes, whether it's bad that comes to you, I hope you learn something from that, and I hope you learn your consequences, you know. So that's something good as well that comes from that. So, you know, just to end all that with this, man, continue that Mamba mentality, continue this marathon, whatever you're doing, man, take that with you, you know what I'm saying? Run with that. I got to do this, man. You know, I'm not saying we're all going to strive to be just as good as Kobe, but shit, if we can try to be, then try. If we can be better than Kobe, then let's do it, you know what I'm saying? Because that's what he would want, you know what I'm saying? And if you can do better, but also still have a humble mentality, then keep that going, you know what I'm saying? Never think you're better than anybody, but always know that you can do better. You know what I'm saying? I am your boy Steve DaMar. I will always continue to do better. I would never knock anybody that's around me, any competitor, but just know that coming up to the plate with me, you better bring your A game, because I am shitting on every rapper, bro. I can promise you that. My music, it's I'm trying to bring that competition back. You know what I'm saying? We not sad, bro. We not emo. We not here to talk about hurting ourselves. We not here to talk about dying, man. We here to talk about uplifting each other, bringing each other up, using competition not as a way to hate each other or to hurt each other, as a way to build each other up, to bring each other up, to keep this hip-hop industry going, to keep it strong. You know what I'm saying? That right now they're looking at us with all this emo music and all this sad music and all this depressed music. I have no hatred towards that. I have no negativity or animosity towards any of that, but I just want you to know they're looking at us like we're weak because of that shit. And I just want y'all to know, hip-hop is not weak. We will never be weak. Don't let the emo artists or the mumble rappers, don't let them niggas fool you, bro. They doing their part, and I can respect that, and I can you know, say that they had their fun, but we got to break out of that shit, man. We're not emo. We're not sad no more, bro. We're strong. You know what I'm saying? We're competitive, man, and we got to let you know, bro, especially LA rappers, bro. We competitive, bro. Competitive to a point where it seems arrogant sometimes, but fuck it, man. That's how we gotta be, bro. It's your boy Steve DaMar. Nightmares of the 310 is on the way. Purple and gold, always represented for that Linwood, for that Lakers, you know what I'm saying? Sex Bars 2 is coming out, my Oost Macharo, you know what I'm saying? Definitely be on the lookout for that. I'm telling you, man, Uranium, we are about to fucking shit on niggas, bro. Uranium ENT, bro, we about to shit on niggas, bro. But I mean that with the highest respect, in hopes that y'all take this competition invite and join along, bro. Break out of that My girl left me and I'm sad and I'm nah. Break out of that shit, man. Post Malone, man. Break out of that shit, nigga. Give me some shit that'll make me be like, damn, my bad, bro. I ain't fucking with you again, bro. You know what I'm saying? Fucking who else? Uzi Vert. Give me some shit that's like, all right, my bad, little homie. I guess you do got bars. You know what I'm saying? Give me some of that shit, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Cause ain't never no hate right here. It's just boosting y'all up. Lil Pump. Give me some shit that's gonna be like, damn, nigga. All right, bro. I'ma shut the fuck up, nigga. I'ma shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? I want that shit, bro. I want hip-hop to be like that again, bro. And it's not going to be like that if people don't try to stand up for it. And that's what I'm doing. I'm standing up for this rap shit, bro. Like I said, man, I miss that hip-hop where they was fighting to belong. You know what I'm saying? Now all these emo rappers, damn, they're crying in their songs. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah. It's your boy, Steve DaMar, man. True Potheads Podcast. I am your gracious host, and I'm so grateful and blessed to continue to be doing this every Saturday at 11-ish. You know what I'm saying? We'll be here, bro. N3 on the track. Thank you, man, for letting me have this microphone, bro. Letting me have this, bro. Like, we got the new logo. If you can see my badge right there. See the new logo. We're going to get a new banner as well, y'all. I love LA Unlocked, but I can't keep taking y'all logo like that. I love y'all, but we got to get our own. So we will have a True Potheads logo soon. I mean, a banner soon. Thank you, man, for everybody that's tuning in on Anchor.fm, on Spotify, on Apple, on anywhere that you stream your podcast, YouTube. We thank you guys for watching us and continue to be with us. And I know we went over our time, but we thank you for still being with us. You know what I'm saying? Again, man, it's your boy Steve DaMar, STEVEDAMAR. And you can catch me on Instagram. And I just dropped a new single. So check that out, man. It's on Spotify and it goes by Younger Days. Days is spelled D-A-Z-E. That's N3 on the track, man. Yeah. The letter N. The number 3. And then on the track is spelled the way it sounds. And it's all one word. N3 on the track. Check him out, man. One of the greatest producers that's ever touched the fucking keyboards and the bass. The fucking MPC. So check out N3 on the track, man. We will be back again next Saturday for episode 22. If we have a guest or not, we'll let you know. We'll always let you know. 3 always let you know. Three's ahead of the game when it comes to shit like that. But if we have a guest next week, we'll let you know. For right now, man, thank y'all. Thank y'all again for tuning in with us, man. Have a great, wonderful rest of the weekend, and we will see you next Saturday. If all God willing Almighty allows it, we will see you again next Saturday at 11 o'clock. Peace.